What is up, Boobie Goaters? Today I'd like to talk about how I quit drinking. Totally. I never drank during pregnancy, after birth or anything. Probably 6 months into it, like I'd pick up a beer, have a beer night or something, just, to chill, to relax. It's something for me to do. Sometimes Mom wanted a beer. She can have it. She's old enough. Why not? Really was into craft beer, making my own beer. Definitely craft beer, IPAs. They were really fatty. I think that's probably why I was so big. I actually ate pretty healthy. I just didn't drop the liquid carbonation, liquid carbs, man. Loved them. But when I started the carnivore diet, I was like, well, I'm going to actually do this. So I'm not going to drink. And I did, and I was very good for the first 6 months. And then I went to my parents' reunion where I had a dirty margarita. Yeah, that's what they're called. And it gave me a headache right away. So I was just like, I'm not drinking again. No. But then during the summer, I thought, I'll just have like a little bit at night. And my husband bought me a little sixer of this thing called Bear Hug. And oh yeah, one made me so sick. I can't drink beer even if I tried. Like, I had tried I tried to drink it again Christmas, and I couldn't even take 2 sips. And that was like, wow, I can't do it. It's just gross. It doesn't work for me anymore like it used to. Alcohol doesn't work. So I was like, you know what? I don't need beer anymore. I don't need it. I actually feel better on carnivore. I don't want to have that weird little beer buzz that you get, or your alcohol buzz. I didn't want it anymore. And it was really, really cool for me to know that, because alcoholism, even though they don't think it does, but it totally runs in my family. And I am so glad that I found something that keeps me away from it. I don't want it at all. And I've come with different activities like drinking lots of fizzy water, or just, I just feel so good on carnivore that I don't need it. It's so crazy. I hope that helps anyone who's thinking, man, alcohol, but I likes it. I likes to drink a little bit. But I just noticed it with my body, eating a lot of protein and then the fat, I'm not hungry. If I'm not hungry, I can't drink a beer because, beers are filling. Beers are filling, so I couldn't do it. And I just didn't. And now I'm pretty much a non-drinking weirdo, but I feel so good. And that's what I love about carnivore diet. I think it's amazing. It's so healing. I've got a lot of healing to do. I know I do. My body, I was born in 1985. I'm an 80s kid where my mom was all about no red cap milk, the high cap milk, and it was always blue cap or that green stuff, that 1%, and cereals and stuff. But they had to do what they had to do because I have 7 brothers and a sister, so that's 9 kids, you gotta make do sometimes, you just have to. I mean, I'm mainly my kids are like, why did you buy all this meat yesterday? Guarantee a lot of it was on sale, and I was like, we gotta get this now, and we're gonna get a lot of it. Because my kids, I'm gonna transition them into carnivore. I really am, but I'm still gonna keep their veggies. I mean, I love growing gardens, stuff that I grow and stuff that I can feed the bunnies, the chickens. Supplementing, it's a good thing to have. But I'm gonna try to get eating more meats. I've been doing that. I've been secretly adding more portions of meat and less portions of the other stuff. So I'm just trying to get them to it. I know that they would all benefit from it. They need to transition them, and I've kind of secretly have been doing it, so it's kind of, I just repeated that. But that's me. I just thought I'd zoom in, do a little carnivore update as well. I weighed myself because I was feeling pretty frumpy, and I was all like, well, let's just see. and fully dressed, 173 pounds. That means if I weigh myself in the morning, possibly without the overalls on, I might actually be 171, almost 169. So I'm getting into my next weight bracket, which is fantastic. I know I probably look the same on all my stuff, but the thing is about that, I'm short, so I'm carrying this weight. You know, it's all there. I mean, I've got my flab, but I also have my muscles. Like, I've got the muscles. I've been working out. I'm just not, I don't know. I'm just changing. And what's really crazy is these black overalls, these ones, they were super tight like 2 weeks ago. I think I wore them a few times. Now there's like, you can't really move the camera, but you'll see it in other videos because I've got 2 pairs of these. They're my fancy overalls. They're the size 18 women's, and they say 18. I don't think they are. They were always ultra tight, and I could never button the sides. I can button the sides, and today, like, I'm breathing, I'm moving around in them. They're not tight, you know, they're not super tight, and that's so cool. So Carnivore's doing it. I mean, beef, butter, bacon, eggs. I don't think I can do the lion diet. I know, like, I've tried it, but it's not feasible for me because I have a lot of chickens and I really like eggs. And I've noticed that when I eat more eggs, I have less like cramping or need for electrolytes. I really don't have a need. I noticed that I didn't, but I also noticed if I don't eat eggs for breakfast, I will get cramps in my legs. And I was just like, maybe there's something with that. And eggs are super nutritious, so who knows? But there I am. Here I am, you know, carnivore update in the car with a very precious sleeping angel child. So I hope you all have a great day. And yeah, carnivore updates, they're the best. So peace. I am chugging LaCroix. I've got made fun of for it because I have like a whole bunch everywhere. And my husband was like, "Did you give up drinking beer just to drink LaCroix?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I think I did. And you know what? It's way better. It's way better."